Hey Zach, how you doing? Just getting set up here. Got like 4 or 5 things that I need to knock out first. Okay, so that's oops. Sweet. I just wish it did that with everything. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Hi everybody, welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. I don't have Ableton up. So, I enabled Super Chat on YouTube, which is cool. Super Chat is basically their version of tipping or bits or anything. And I wanted to make sure that there was a notification. As you can see, I actually get a colored, nice notification in there, which is very, very nice. And it does kind of show up on the normal chat as well. So that makes me happy. I did fix tipping on Twitch. So now people will actually be able to do that and get a notification, which for the longest time, people were sending me tips like once a week or something, and they weren't getting to me. And that was driving me crazy. So that should be fixed. I need to start working on fixing up the stream a little bit more. It is 4 o'clock. Let's try to figure out something to do. Not 20 hour. It's the 20-hour track challenge. Let's go, people. So I'm thinking about what I wanted to do today. And there was a series of tweets that I'm going to pull up real quick. Here. And somebody posted like this image where matching the prefix and suffix of genres, and somebody came up with a speed ambient, which I found to be really amusing. So I said, I'm going to try to make a new genre today, and that's what I'm going to try to do. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to make an ambient song at like 160 BPM. And most likely it's just going to turn into just a normal track. But if not, that's cool too. So what I'm thinking of with this is to kind of keep things really, really simple. But we'll see how it goes. I want to like have something monophonic and just kind of like running in the background. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this one yet, but I know we're going to need reverb, so I'll chuck that in right now. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. It's, as always, I'm a little tired, but that's like, chat isn't working, or at least it's not showing up on stream. Really? I was able to test the... Oh, no. Yeah, it's just delayed. I have the other YouTube stream up on the side. It looks like it's just delayed. But hi, Zelgrith. That's weird. Hopefully it fixed itself now. Let me try testing. Yeah, it seems super delayed. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. But hi, I'm doing well. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that, actually. I don't know how fast this is going to be, though. Well, hopefully YouTube gets their stuff together and fixes that, because I want everybody to be able to participate. It's a little too much reverb. I could like shorten that up again, but I think that'll be too much. But this is speed ambient. We'll see what that actually means. Hey, Legend of Kirby. I think you've been on a couple streams in the past. That name sounds familiar. Welcome back if you are. Otherwise, hello. A little too much reverb still. Surprisingly. So what we need next is like something to accentuate the speed feeling. And I'm thinking about just creating this again, except really plucky and with an echo. Oops, wrong one. This is the plucky one. No, actually, Zalgrith, my super chat was delayed by a little bit too. So I just thought it was like processing the transaction or something. I don't like that it mixes the same thing, so I'm going to try to do this. See if that... Nah, that sucks. Let's just stick with this. I like that it's like smooth and round. We can... I think the speed part might come from percussion, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, if anybody has like ideas for track titles or anything like that, I'm always open for that. I know it's a little early in the song, but that generally helps, you know, shape where the song goes. So I am always open to thoughts and ideas along that route, and please let me know if the audio is okay and all that other boring stuff. But I want to make sure that the listening experience is ideal. But we're still getting going here. We're going to make something cool. Or else. What happens if I go like this? Nah, it sucks. I like that. What up? Methonius. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but we're trying to make speed ambient because I thought it would be funny and I saw it today and I have to see if it actually works. Spoilers, it won't, but that's okay. So what I can do with this is I can do my little auto pan trick. Actually, I like that better if it's half, or if it's just one bar. Alvaro, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream again. Okay, and it wouldn't be ambient music without some kind of noise. All good. That's good to hear, man. We gotta get something. What would be a good sound? Okay. Oh, nice, Mathonius. That's awesome. What kind of game was it? I don't know if I'll keep these sounds, but just bring in some wave sounds. Sound of waves, not wave format sounds. You know what I mean. Okay, then we need, what else do we need? I need suggestions. You guys got to give me something. Ambient music usually has piano, so augmented reality games. Oh, cool. Some Ben Waves. Ben Wave. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Yeah, sorry, I'm not good at remembering everybody's name. I apologize for that. How about we add some Ben Waves, but like kind of distorted and like weird. I think that might fit. So let's do that real quick. Just go like this, like this. I unplugged this microphone. It should be working. Yeah. Ben Wave. There we go. You guys finally get your wish. You can do the Ben Wave. Excuse me. Ben Wave. That's slightly creepy. What were we gonna do with that? ASMR, yeah. I mean, I could talk like this right into the microphone if you guys wanted, but I'm not good at controlling the volume of my voice, and eventually this will start clipping the microphone because I keep talking louder. Plus it makes me feel kind of weird. What was I gonna do with this? I was gonna redux it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so there, now that's in there as like some kind of ambient thing. Let's duplicate this out a little bit more so we have more stuff to work with here, because right now it's a little limiting. Okay, yeah, I've got an idea for like some drums, and I think the drums will really help tie the room together. Um, yeah, I mean, if you guys have any other weird stuff that I should put into this weird channel, I can spread them out. So think of anything weird that you can put in there. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. I kind of dig this so far. I only really knew what I wanted to do initially, and that's make speed ambient. Aside from that, and this isn't going to be ambient music. This is going to have some percussion and some other stuff in it. But like aside from that, like I was about 20 minutes ago, I was sitting down getting kind of nervous, being like, what the hell am I going to do with this? But even this basic idea, I think. Ooh. Hold on, I think I have one. Samples, growls, and whooshes. Now I have a cat purr. That's not what we want. We want... Here we go. There we go. There we go, even better. Nah, that one's... There we go. Let's turn that into something crazy. Let's do this over here, though. So let's bring this out another 2 bars. Although I say 2 bars, it's really 4 bars. And then we can drop a reverb on it. And found your channel last week, and I've loved everything. Oh, thank you so much, Alexander. It's really good to see you too. I'm glad that you're enjoying the channel so far. I hope that you are getting a lot of good info off of it, and that's really the goal. I just wanna help people make more things. Okay, so what this is gonna do, this is gonna pass the meow through a resonator, so I can pitch it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear. There we go. Hey, Hoffy Music, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, now it's going to change this chord too. Nah. Hey, thanks for those jank ham brams. Jam bram ham brams. Oh boy. I'm learning lots. We started composing, so I need all the help. Well, Alexander, if you ever have questions about anything, I'm more than happy to help talk you through stuff on stream. On my Saturday streams is more of a loose kind of thing, so if you ever have questions, just pop on one of the Saturday streams, and we'll just sit down and jam out stuff. Like I have stuff that I want to do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to do it. It's mostly just like level design. Hey, Doodle Dude, and thank you for the host, Jank. I wonder what happens if I like jitter one of these. That's kind of hard to hear. Oh yeah, there we go. Take care, Jank. I hope to see you a little bit later. So I can jitter these guys, and I think that that'll help. For those who are just joining us, my goal this stream is to make speed ambient music, which I don't think is a real thing, but that's not going to stop me. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of do a little bit more jittery stuff here, and then we'll move on. I don't wanna overdo it though. So this chord right here could use a little bit of work. I just got a Bandcamp notification. Speed ambience. Yeah, doodle dude. That's why it's fun. Actually, I think it will be this note. Okay, so I need to make some dank drums now, and that should be a lot of fun. I'm going to be using that basement sound packs that I made a little while ago. I think that this will create the percussive sounds that I want, even if they are a little quiet. Come on. There we go. Drag and drop. I don't think that even I have the processed version of the basement sounds. I should probably download that from Gumroad or something. Okay, so we've got some sound. Yeah, these aren't processed right. That's okay. I can process them real quick. So I want to make a... This is going to be a super fast loop. Okay. So this is going to be kind of the kick drum sound. There we go. I like these snaps, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these snaps be offset in starting position. So when you play them both at the same time, they're going to kind of combine together. I'm going to have this fade in. Oh, this is so quiet. This is a really good shaker. Oh, another thing that I did in one of the more recent videos. Hey, Jank, how's dinner? One of the things I did in one of the more recent videos is I made a shaker just by going like that. It actually worked really well. I'm going to probably try to do that again. Oh, that's resonator. I want a reverb. So what should I call this song? I know we're just kind of getting started on it, but I feel like it needs... Hey, Tropical Banana Man. How you doing today? Okay. So we've got some stuff here. Ah, that's too bad. This is going to be either really cool or really bad. Take care, Methan. I can't say your name right. I did say your name right. Take care, Mathinus. It's great to see you. Hopefully you can swing by again sometime. Catnip Cataclysm. Yeah. There we go. Another thing, I wonder if this would work. So what I want to do is I want to have a I want to have the transient, the hit of the note, have an echo, but I don't want the rest of the note to echo. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to run this through a transient master and just pump up the attack and lower the sustain. That kind of works, actually. Codis, the challenge for today is a ridiculous one. It is to make speed ambient. And I have a feeling this is going to go off the rails super fast, but that's okay. Don't like that. Gotta go fast. Okay, so these drums are okay. Now they're just loud. Hurried relaxation. That sounds kind of cool. Maybe I'll go with that. Doesn't have a story to it, though. I need a story. That's way better. Okay, I don't know what I want to do with this now because now I just want to like drop some crazy like D&B drum loops under it. Meditating while trying to catch a bus. I like that idea. Something that goes fast. I like that idea. I like the combination. Something that goes fast. God, it's almost the end of this month already. I have an idea. It's basically something Zen. And I don't know, because I want to say like race car Zen, but it's not like race car. This is like too chill for race cars. It's just something that moves fast. Dopey's Jaguar. But it's something that moves fast but moves fluidly as well. And I'm trying to think of the right noun, and I can't. It's Tsunami Zen, Sporadic Zen. That's pretty good too. I like Tsunami Zen though. I think that works really well for this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for now. We can always change it later if we think of something better. Also, that gives me the freedom to do this. Because you got to have that. Cool. Brings a whole new meaning to Ben Wave, don't it? I take that back. I regret saying that. Oh, Zelgrith, you're so smart. But I already deleted it down here. Son of a bitch. I'll just re-record it. I'll make another one. Yeah, that was a bad one. There we go. Okay, so I can take this. And see what happens if I like stretch it like way out. Join it. There we go. So now I can stretch it way out. Stretch it out some more. Cool. What does this sound like? It's really quiet. Actually, that's kind of a cool counterpoint thing right there. You can have one and then the other. So if we stretch this out again, drop a ton of reverb on that, and probably dump a lot of the bass, because we don't need that. Zelgrith, you're so smart. See, the problem is that I want to just go and just take one of these now. And just be like, yeah, so now this song is this. Which kind of works. I mean, it would work if I just went like this and got rid of a lot of the bumpy bass. I don't like it though. I could probably find a better loop, but I kind of like how minimal the drums are. Okay, so I need to keep working on making this a little bit more interesting. Oh! AA Battery followed the channel. So, thank you so much for the follow, man. Let me give you your complimentary piano solo, as is tradition for. Oh boy, we're going sad already. As is tradition for any follow for the channel. Unfortunately, For YouTube, I'm not able to track who follows. But for everybody else, I can give you a little piano solo. Let's go down a couple octaves so I can actually hear this. Hey Dark, how you doing? Try having 2 alerts with Streamlabs. Oh man. I don't think Streamlabs hooks up to YouTube, does it? I'm gonna have to look into that because I really am bummed out when somebody follows on YouTube and I'm not able to like recognize it because I value YouTube as much as everybody else. Well then, Mods Lover, you made my day. I will definitely do that when I am done streaming. Because that's very valuable to me, to be able to recognize like everybody's contribution, because this isn't just like, it's not my stream, it's our stream. One of those endless runners. Oh man, you're absolutely right with that, Doodle Dude. It's good to know, Mods Lover. I will definitely take care of that, because that has been something that's bothered me for literally minutes. No, for quite a while, actually, just because I want to recognize everybody. And I can't do that right now, so if I can fix that, if I can alleviate that problem and recognize people, that would make my day. Four is bigger than 3, Ben. There we go. You figured it out. So I have a feeling that what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to create another drum set, or drum rack, with traditional drums. This is too loud. Just in general. It's pretty cool so far. I feel like we're veering away from the ambient side of things, but ambient is such a gray area these days anyway. Like, oh, I've got drums, but it's still ambient music because it has pads. Isn't that how it works? So it's like, music's whatever you want it to be, man. And my music with some dank-ass kick drums. This is going to be a really simple pad. There we go. Just a second, I need to actually tune this. So I apologize if you get a little feedback. I think that's actually in tune. Is it tuned to A? Oh, not really. Cool and recently about super obscure genres. Yeah, that was actually a very old video that he resurrected when he was talking with Boy in a Band, I believe. I liked that one. That was cool. I unfortunately recognized a lot of them, like Black MIDI. I was like, oh no, that's totally a real genre. But Andrew, I am so intimidated by Andrew Wong. Like, it's hard to watch his videos and be like, man, I can totally do that. I don't know. I just need to... Yeah. I don't know. I like and respect Andrew Wong, but it's really hard for me to watch his videos because I get imposter syndrome like super hard with him. And oh, nice. I mean, he's a super nice guy. I need another kick drum that has more punch, because that one is just going to eat up the entire song. There we go. Ooh, that goes there. Dark, the prompt is speed ambient, and I'm slowly diverging from that, and that's okay. Okay, so I want this to play every 2 bars. And then I want this to give me a little bit of a fill. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. And then we can go like this. And then give a little fill in the middle here, just so keeps things spicy. Gotta keep things spicy. I know that first snare is offbeat. That's intentional. Surprisingly, I think I need a bigger snare. I was thinking that I could get away with something really snappy. Not replacing the hat, though, although that's very interesting. The tuner's going nuts. The secondary kick pattern is really boring too. I need to fix that. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. I just had to fix this up first. I'm really starting to... I'm falling in love with those little really quick snare rolls. I never really knew how to do them before, which is dumb because it's just snare hits really fast. Yeah, so the first one is like simple, and the second one is more complex. All right, let's add that bass, 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 which I think would be benefited from a massive preset, maybe. Let's see if we can find anything interesting just right off the bat. Otherwise, we can make one of our own. But sometimes going off presets is fun. I want something that's sustained, so maybe a pad would be a better basic pad, maybe? Dirty pad. Dirty south. I like this one. Especially since there's a setting called Eternity. But the attack is too low. Oh, there is an attack. Okay, so there's a couple things that I don't like about this. Sorry if my mic is clipping. I just realized it's closer than I thought it was. Feels like, yeah, get rid of this delay. There we go. I like this octave stuff, though. I think that this will work really well. And I want to have this, like, ascend. So, down, down. Oops, okay. So duplicate that, bring it there. That should be good. Cool. I don't think any of this is affected by velocity, but let's just crank it anyway. Needs more evolution though. It's not moving enough. What do we got for LFOs on here? We have the attack tied to those, but I don't want the attack tied to those, so I'm going to lock the attack down where it is. Actually, just remove it. Why the hell is this on a set thing? Am I using this? Am I using this? Am I using this? I'm not. Get out of here. Oh, I am using it for the cutoff down here. Go away. That's really narrow. That's a mistake right here, but I actually kind of like it. So what I'm gonna do is this first beat is actually, yeah. So I need to add like some extra stuff to this to make it a little bit cooler, but this is going to be bonkers. This isn't going to work at all. Maybe it will. Jesus. Okay. Holy crap. See, when you're mixing a song, this is what you mix around, because this thing is going to take up the entire song. Good thought. Doesn't even have to be a chord stab. It can just be something super, super simple. As long as it is... check this out. This should work. Really high-pitched. Yeah, I think this will work. I just gotta workshop it a little bit. That is a cool suggestion. Okay, now I need more stuff. A little bit, yeah. I need more, like, random things to throw in here. I wonder, okay, bear with me for just a second. What if we half this to 80 BPM, just to see what it sounds like? Yeah. I could, yeah, this would probably work as a normal ambient track. I mean, there's some things about it that there's some things about it that don't make a whole lot of sense, but like this. But then there's this. So you want me to add more cats then? You know, I can like say things too, as long as it's not like overtly offensive. There's more cats in here somewhere. I know it. There we go. There. Gotta remember to move these up to like the top so I can easily mute them for when I export this as a loop for the Patreon people, because I forget to do that sometimes. It's like, well, you can't really loop this in a game if there's weird noises going on, because people might confuse them as sound effects. So let's do a really quick arrangement for this. Like, this is not going to be all at the same time here. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. Ooh, maybe I could sing on this one. I hate singing, but sometimes it works so well. The voice is so powerful when it comes to that. Like, the voice is always it's never static. Like, the reason why voices are always interesting to hear is because because voices are so sorry, I just got totally wrapped up in this. Voices are so dynamic. They're never the same. Like, if you go to this and you just hold down a note, it's going to sound the same, and since it sounds the same, it gets really boring really fast. But if you make it dynamic, if you have like overtones that are always shifting and changing, it makes things very, very, very fun to listen to, or at least less boring to listen to. This is really cool. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I need to do a build up here. So this goes away. Honestly, since this is a pseudo ambient song, I'll just do it this way. Best way to do that ever. And if I don't know how many of you are music producers, but if you guys aren't doing that for your fill-ins, you are doing it wrong, my friends. I'm sorry. Because you get this. There's some weird extra tones coming in from this one, so I'm going to try to cut it off. Yeah, I'm actually really pleased at how fast this one came together. This one's a lot of fun. I love this so far. This one's cool. All the ones that I'm worried about when I start, the ones where I sit down, I'm going to be like, oh, this one's going to be really hard. This is going to be a tough challenge. Those are the ones that are fun. The ones that I come into it thinking, oh, this is going to be easy. I'm just going to knock this out in 20 minutes. Those always kick my ass, but this one... This one's doing it for me. Oh, definitely Alexander. Ah, the bass is too loud. Which is good. I would rather have it too loud because then I can cut it down. If it's too quiet at this point, I have no idea what I would do. I actually want to have a sub bass for this too. So sub basses are super easy. You don't want a whole lot of energy with your sub bass. You just want the pure tone. So you do this, and then you just go and get a sine wave. Hard as hell to hear me. And you don't need you really do not need your sub to be loud. Like, some people want to like crank the shit out of this, but if you do that, you are going to lose all the energy in the rest of your song. And that's because of science. And I can go into more detail if you want, but I want to go into more detail. Okay, so basically, do I have an audio file on my desktop? Oh, I don't. Let's just grab something real quick. With a sine wave, or with any waves, you have this. But if you have a sine wave that's taking up all of the spectrum because you blasted at like 0 dB at full volume, you don't have any room left for all of those little details. And those little details, all these little jaggies, are all the higher frequencies. So if you have just a super huge sine wave that takes up everything, you're not going to have room for anything else unless you clip the hell out of your song. So there we go. Ben's 2-second lesson. Well, the bend wave's been there the whole time, people do. It's just been hidden in the background. My drum rack is way too loud. Okay, let me fix this real quick, because this is peaking at like 4 dB. That's bad. Excuse me. Yeah, that's bad. Really, I just want this initial hit. Oh, pizza. Don't worry about lurking. Like, lurking is just fine. No, and maybe I should make that one of my Patreon goals. If I hit a certain goal, I'll make a Ben Wave album or something, because apparently there's a demand for that by some people. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Some days you just gotta lurk. I'm listening to it from the start again just to get, like, understand where the hell I'm going with this. just like, what is... I'm pointing, that doesn't help. Why is this bouncing up so much? But it's because of noise. Okay, sorry, I've been trying to fix this up a little bit. I'm going to drop my drum racks into a group just so I can glue compress them together. I think that'll help a little bit. Also, if you toss just a touch of overdrive on your drums, it makes them shine so much. So check this out. So this is without, and this is with. It's very subtle, but I think it helps bring out the higher frequencies without like blasting stuff. So yeah, we're good there. So now we just need to I have to say like boop doop doop, huh? I don't know how to bring that into this. Doop doop. It's like some kind of what I think I want to do. Yeah, okay. So I want to start like moving into a B section or something. Ideally, I want the song to be, let's just say about that long, which is fine by me. So I want to create like a plucked arp. And then we can go back into a more chill section over here. So we're going to have 3 loops of this, which is a little unconventional, but I like doing stuff like that rather than having 4 loops. And hey, maybe this sucks and I'm going to move it to 4. Who knows? Yeah. So... I think this will work. So I'm going to create like a second chord progression that's going to try to sit on top of this. Oops. Send a message that hasn't come across yet. Sorry, Zelgreth. I don't know what to say about that YouTube stuff. Yeah, I haven't received it on my end either, so hopefully someday it'll come through. Yeah. I do have like the chat open over here, but it's just as delayed as everything else. So unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do. Because I wanted to add something that's even faster than what I have right now, and I think that if I add like this crazy pluck, I think that it'll sound really cool. Sounding repetitive. The first part you made the arpeggio like using Mega Man 8. Oh, nice. I like Mega Man. At the risk of sounding repetitive, only because the other chat hasn't shown up yet. I apologize for that, but again, there's not much I can do. There you go. That's funny. So what's going to happen here is we're going to just kind of roll that in and then transition off into a B section. And I don't really want to strip on camera. It's not this type of show. But, oh, that was actually really warm. That should help. Okay. Okay, so what we can do is we can roll this in like this and roll this out, which really would be more of a volume thing than a frequency thing because this is just a sine wave. Yeah. First of all, let me grab a full thing here. So let's get some new chords here. Little screw ups, but honestly, those little imperfections, that's what makes things great, right? Why is this so quiet? Okay. And I guess I could like shorten all these just by a little bit too. Whoops. It's like an inverse selection. That problem before. No hold pedal. Hold pedals just cause problems. way better. And for this, we can just hold a pedal tone, really, just... I don't even know if we need that. Maybe if we get rid of this and just have the bass. I kind of like that better. I mean, it's not super easy to hear, but that's okay. Does this actually sound good as a lead? Yeah. Needs to be up an octave, though. So. I kind of want to double that with something. Something weird. That's better. Okay, so let's fix this melody up a little bit, but I am digging this. Let's just solo these right now. Getting these like off tempo things or offbeat things is something that I don't do often enough, and it really helps the song. So if I take this, it's 2 octaves, right? 1, 2. Yeah. I got these chords wrong. Or I got them fine, but I don't... I want to reverse the progression. The progression that I had was basically... It's a very common one that I do. Which is fine, but I think in the context of this song, it would be better if it was... So basically just reversing these chords. I think that should help. And if it doesn't, I screwed up the song forever. Whatever. Doesn't really matter a whole lot. Cool. Okay, so let's just fix these up a little bit. I think that, or I can just try it this way and see. What is this? That is a... Interesting. Yeah, I think making these chords a little simpler might help. We'll see. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Then have like a little thing here. Oops, yeah, I got to do it on both, don't I? Sorry, I'm quiet. I have to, like, I'm concentrating now. I realize that I still have like 40 minutes left, but that's not a lot of time sometimes. Okay, two things. First, I want to double this melody, have it play another time with like a drum loop or something behind it. So this will be like the lead-in back to reality, and then So that'll like go like this. Look at that, we already hit the goal length that I wanted for this song. Oh boy, what is this? 266. I can remember that. Close enough. Actually, having it kind of swell up might be kind of cool, so having it go like this. Nice. And then just go right here and just like, I'll just take this guy. And just bring it back to this. Play a couple bars of this, and then we can close out the song. And honestly, of one of the many things that I've been happy with the past couple weeks that I've done this, it's the fact that these songs have been a reasonable length, and length isn't everything, but it's it's valuable to be able to kind of just jam out on this stuff and just make it sound cool and have it long enough to where it actually sounds interesting. So let me play this for you guys in just a second. I'm going to just kind of block this out a little bit more. And then, yeah, it goes like this. Cool. So this is going to be the whole song so far. It's definitely not done, but... kind of want to add like real acoustic drums in this middle bit here. So while that's playing, I'm gonna audition some I like these being offbeat. I think the first one should be I think that helps. Yeah, I'm digging this. Okay, this needs to get like compressed and like just crushed to hell. Where's my overdrive? There it is. These guys, oh really? I also want these to be a little bit quieter. They're a little over, especially this guy. Wish there's just a way to select all of these, aside from doing this. It's a little bit better. It's a really simple pattern, but I don't think it needs to be terribly complicated for what we're doing here. So all I need now is just a hi-hat to help bring that together, and I think it should be okay. Does that sound okay? I don't really know about this. Like another lead or something in this part right here, but otherwise That's pretty cool. That level really doesn't go down to negative or negative infinity, does it? It goes to negative 58,000 decibels? That doesn't seem to be accurate. Oh, the saturator is kicking it up. Let's go like that. Okay, so we can go like that. Bring this back a little bit, save a little bit of dead space. Yeah, I think that's the song, or at least the basic structure of it. Hey guys, thanks so much for sticking around today. It's been hella fun to hang out and make this tune. I think that all we need to do now is just make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, well, I've got 20 minutes or so to help make it a little bit better. First thing I can do is I can airplanes outside still. Alrighty. Cool. I feel like this drum part could use just use a little yeah, this is kind of what it needs. Some more offbeat stuff. Part of the song is probably right around here. How's everybody doing? I haven't talked for a while. Apologize for that. Got a little distracted by all the goings on. Simple mastering, nothing special. Sweet. Sonnenmarsch. I said that wrong twice. I apologize. I think I said it wrong last time you were in the stream too. I'm glad you like the song. I apologize if my voice doesn't really cut through it anymore because I did the whole mastering thing. But yeah, this one turned out super cool for what we can only describe. Sunny. That's what it was. Damn it. The initial challenge was speed ambient, and I think we did a pretty good job at that. And I know I've got 15 minutes left, but my Wednesday afternoons, up until next weekend, or next week, no, week after next, my Wednesday afternoons are still a little busy. So do we want to just kind of hang out for a little bit and chat, or should I just work on kind of getting ready for export? Let's listen to it one more time. See if we got everything we want out of it. Squeezed all the juice. Thanks, Avery. Thanks, Codis. The panning on those pads helped a lot. He's got offset somehow. That rise in the bass. That turned out really cool. Those drums are kind of nice. I like how bangy they are. A little velocity in here won't hurt anybody either. Song. Granted, there's a lot of repetition, but let's make another lead at the end here. I don't think oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. Yeah, something like that. Feelings. I think partially it's because of the instrument, but let me fix this up real quick. Let's turn this into a different synth. Oops. Come on. Click. Drag. There we go. Too high pitched. One down. There we go. I like doing the supersaw lead. Partially because it's easy to whip together really fast. And partially because it sounds good in just about everything. Shorter. These need to terminate at the end of the measure. Gotta have those breaks. That's one thing that I need to get better at, and that I've been trying to do is like trying to leave gaps in my solos. I guess that was right before. It doesn't sound right. Okay. Okay, I like that a lot. There's just one little thing that I want to fix here. I want to break that pattern just a little bit more. I think that'll do it. Yeah. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. There we go. So what this does, it's a leading note back in that I haven't really done a leading note in any of the other ones. So did this turn out to be ambient music? Questionable at best. But did this turn out to be a pretty neat song? I would have to hazard and say yes on that one. This one turned out pretty dang rad. So that is about all the time we have for today. Hi, Awesome Face. I'm going to listen to this section one more time. Yeah. It helps if I record the right channel. I'm gonna beat the crap out of this, but I need it. Yep. Give me that. Give me that. Cool. Yeah, that helps a lot. I just need to do a little bit of delay on there, blur it out more. And there's a lot of the time when I am doing this stuff, I'm kind of thinking in like almost visual arts terms, like reverb is blur and delay is blur and stuff. Easy enough. You gotta have a little bit thing at the end there. And all I'm doing is I'm just raising this by an octave. There. Okay, now we're done. 20 seconds left. Had to do it. Okay, I'm going to play through this song one more time, and then I'm going to bounce. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. Let's go like this. It's been a lot of fun. We made a pretty sweet-ass song, and I'm really proud of this one, actually. This one turned out to be really good. This is my take on speed ambient. And, yeah, I guess if you wanted to find out more about me, you can find me on Twitter at Ben_Burns. That's BURNES. If you wanted to download this song right now and support me on Patreon, and support me financially, you can go to Patreon for $1 a month. you can download basically the 70 plus songs that I've made during the 2-hour track challenge, in addition to some other albums and other stuff I've done. You can probably get about 100 songs and new songs every week for $1 a month. So if you're not a patron, I highly suggest checking it out. You might find it cool. That's patreon.com/Ben_Burns, BURNES. Otherwise, I stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. I will be here Saturday doing creative streams. So basically, whatever needs to get done at the time, I'll take care of that. So I'm going to turn up the volume again. We can listen to the rest of this. And guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll say goodbye at the end of this. So let's listen. We have to see what this sounds like at 70 BPM, actual ambient. So we'll do that after this. Tsunami Zen. I also mention that I do have a Discord server where we basically, anybody who's an artist, anybody who wants to make stuff or needs help making stuff or anything like that, it's a really cool community. It's kind of small right now, but we're growing slowly. And I host a weekly challenge there, which is kind of like this, where I pose a challenge or something similar, and then you guys can run out and do it. And anything that you make during that weekly challenge, for that weekly challenge, I will show on stream on Saturday. And yeah, so if you guys wanted to come and hang out there, I would love to have you there and have you part of that community. And hopefully we can all make some cool stuff together. So what I was thinking of before is ambient music is a lot slower. So I wanted to hear what this sounded like at a way lower tempo. And it was really cool about an hour ago. Not exactly ambient music, but definitely like chill out kind of stuff, I guess. Take care, Banana Man. Kind of sucks. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to take off. I got stuff I need to do to prepare for the evening. So, guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out and being a part of this stream. It means a ton to me, and I hope that you had a good time as well. As always, you can find me on Twitter. Hit me up. Say hello. Otherwise, I will see you on Saturday. We can hang out a little bit more, talk about creative stuff, generally be cool people. Well, hi, Charles. Sorry you showed up at the end, but hopefully you can make another stream. Otherwise, this stream should be up in either a couple hours or tomorrow, so you can watch it. It turned out pretty cool. So, guys, thank you again. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Take care. I'm bad at exits. Bye. For a moment, yeah. Yeah, I know. All right, guys, take care. Stop streaming for reals.